Hi guys, I'm here in my living room and it's almost the end of January, and January is the month where I film my top groups K-pop collection. And well, more like not Super Junior but the other top groups, so my top 7 girl groups and my top 7 boy groups minus Super Junior. And well, it's top 7 since this year, okay, for boys. And I do that because my collection grew to a certain size that it's just basically impossible to do one collection video. So I have, well, a Super Junior collection, a top groups collection video, a girl groups, and a boy groups collection video. Because it's just literally, it would be over like 2 hours or something to show everything if I do one video, and that's just too much. So I'm gonna try to show all of these, and yeah, I guess let's get started. So the number 7 boy group and the new entry to this category is Impact. So I have their first single album, Lollipop, and I have their second single album, Revolt. Then my number 6 boy group is Monsta X. So I have their debut album, Trespass. I have Rush official version and Rush secret version. Then I also have their One Fine Day merch food book that they had the first thing. Then for the clan, I have Lost version, I have the Found version, then I have Guilty version, and the Innocent version. Then for part 3, Beautiful, I have the Beautiful version of Beautiful. Then I have the Brilliant version and the B-side version as well. Then I also have their Temperature food book, which looks really boring because you can't see much, but like it's a slipcase on it. So then I also have their Montoris DVD, and then the repackage Shine Forever. This is the Shine Forever version, and like the clan complete version. Like the annoying packaging. And then the code, I have the protocol terminal version and the decode version, and then it got boring. So the connect version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4, and then Are You There? So version, like you can't even see it. Like it's Are You There, like first version, then the second version, the third version, and the fourth version. So like they look very boring like this, but they have a nice foil on them, so they look better in person. But the names, not that I really want to memorize 4 different names, you know what I want? Less versions, so that would solve a lot of problems. Even though they are really pretty, so, but whatever. So for Japanese singles, I have Hero CD only version. I just gave the other ones to May. And there's Beautiful, Spotlight, the first Japan album piece, again CD only, and Living It Up CD only. So it's even hard to keep up with these. I'm kind of like ditching Japanese for pretty much everyone besides SuJu, but like I don't want to do that for my top groups. But like I'm fine with only having the CD onlys for these, but like, I don't know, you'll see. So for Madtown, who are my 5th favorite boy group, I have their debut mini album Madtown, then their second mini album Welcome to Madtown, then I have their digital singles physical release OMGT, so that's not a real thing, it's a promo, and I also have their 3rd mini album Emotion. Then for their Japanese releases, they released the Japan debut mini album. Here's the CD only version, here is the CD plus DVD version, and they also have member versions, and since that's all they ever gonna have, I wanna collect all of them. I'm almost done. So here I have Moose, that one, Egon, Hojun. Obviously I'm missing Jota, so I need to get that. I really wanna get that. There's Buffy and Hope. So there are those. Then my number 4 boy group, and they are like my pain. I love them so much. So it's Jia. I have their debut single Nativity. second single Leap for Detonation, then first full album Lovability normal version, and I also got the limited version, which is almost the same thing, well, extra photobook. So then I have their third single Exciting. Then I have this Taiwanese release, the most powerful Jia, which is ever, which is like a compilation thingy. For Jia, I'm even interested in Taiwanese releases. I know, it's like terrible. Then I also have their second album, Spectacular, it's normal version. And I also have the limited special version. We're just gonna put that aside. Then I also have Phoenix, the fourth single. And I have their first unit, Jia5's Voulez-vous. Then the best thing ever, I have Jia's Illusion, which is like the first mini album, right? Like, yeah. Then I also have the special limited version of it with some hollow leathers, very pretty. Then I have the second mini's first normal only. This is the only version. What am I even talking about? And then I have their compilation album Complete. But Continue, sorry. It's Continue, of course. Then for Japanese releases, that's where I'm like doing really bad, but this is something I definitely want to improve. Well, when I get a real person job, obviously. So the unit, Jia5, has a Japanese release, the classic, and this is the A version, and there is the B version. I still need the C, and I need a bunch of things, because I have their third unit, J's releases, this is Roulette, I think, yeah, CD only version. Then there is Love to You, CD only version, and then Just Tonight, CD only version. This is the time when my two biases, actually Minu and Taehyun, enlisted, so it's only the three of them, but still Jia buying everything. Like, I guess Jia is gonna be that other group that I kinda buy everything, like all Japanese release, all versions, and even their Taiwanese release when they make sense. So like when it's just the same album in Taiwan, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that eventually. Then my second boy group is a group that actually has a bunch of things, so yeah, and it's sometimes hard to keep up. And that is Infinite, and they have a lot of stuff. There are 3 stacks. So of course, first Invasion, debut mini, Evolution, second mini album, first single In Spirit, first full album Over the Top, then the repackaged Paradise. Then I also have the third mini, Infinite Eyes, of course. Then Seunggi's first mini, Another Me. Then Infinite H's first mini, Fly High. Then the fourth mini album, New Challenge. The second single, Destiny. Second full album, Season 2. And the repackaged Be Back. Then the other unit, Infinite F's Azure single, it's the only single in Korea. Then Fly Again for Infinite H second mini. Then Seunggi's second mini, 27, when he was only 26, but Korean age, so. Then Infinite Reality, I love that logo. And then here is the limited version of Reality, of course. Then Ulim and the Random Things. So there is Infinite only, and I have Hoya's photobook for this, but I don't have Seunggi's. I have the group one though, so if anyone wants to trade the group one or just tell me the Seunggi one, like when I have money, then I'm interested, definitely interested. I also have the limited version of Infinite only. Then the third album, Top Seeds, and I got this lenticular card, and this has those random things, and I'm keeping that because I'm trash and I still want to get Seunggi's, so, but I didn't get an extra copy, and this seems like a pain to trade, so. And I have Seunggi's first full album, 10 Stories. Then I also have Hoya's mini album, Shower. If you didn't figure it out, Seunggi is my bias and Hoya is my second bias, so I do like Woohyun too, but they already have so many things, that's why I don't have his solos. So, I'm really sorry, Woohyun, I like you too. Then Japanese releases, BTD, CD plus photobook version, Be Mine, That's the solid version, and I have SuJu sat on the backs of these. Have the pop art version and the innocent version. I actually have Hoya's random things for these because Hoya likes me more than SuJu usually. Then Koini Ochiru Toki Ochiru? Yeah, that Koini Ochiru Toki with SuJu's random food book, and this one is with Hoya's random food book. This is the limited kinda version. Then I have 24 Hours, SuJu's CD, and Hoya's CD. And for You, the second Japan album, I of course have the one with SuJu's clear file and the one with Hoya's clear file. Yeah, my Infinite collection needs work to be done on them, but it's like not as bad as the JA one, plus they already have a lot more in Korea, so I'm not that annoyed by that, although I do want to get to that point eventually. Then my second favorite boy group after 슈퍼주니어, and I love them, and they at least don't have that many things, but it's just very neat, and that is Shinhwa. So have the first album, Resolver, then T.O.P. Twinkling of Paradise, the second one. The third one is Only One, then fourth is Hey Come On, then fifth full album Perfect Man, sixth full album Wedding, then They Left Us. Brand New is the seventh full album. State of the Art is the eighth full album. Like, that's already crazy at this point. I'm so jealous. Then Volume 9, which is their 10th anniversary album, so it's their 9th album, but it's just annoying because it's big, although I'm considering getting some limited editions. So I have The Return, then the Classic, so number 10 and number 11 full album. These are the thanks editions. The footbooks of the limited ones are the same for these, so those are boring, but I have the 12th album We Thanks Edition, and Unchanging Touch is the 13th album, again Thanks Edition, or was this not called that? I don't remember. This is the actual album, but the half of the album was the limited one. It's kind of weird. And then the 20th anniversary special is like heart to heart. I don't know, it's kind of weird. So yeah, this is actually a special mini album, so there's that. So on to girl groups now. I have my top 7 here, and this is where the Japanese things gets a bit annoying. Even more, I know. So my number 7 girl group is Oh My Girl. I adore them. I have their debut mini, Oh My Girl, and I got this on debut, so like I like them since then. Then I have the second mini Closer, then Pink Ocean, the third one, the repackage of that, Windy Day, then the special mini, or I don't know if it's counted, it might be not. It's a summertime thingy. Then Coloring Book is probably the 4th mini album, but again it's kind of confusing because of this release. Then the next one is Secret Garden, Pime Changwon. Then the subunit, Oh My Girl Banana Allergy Monkey. Then Remember Me. So I have the pink version and the purple version, both of course. These are so pretty though, and I don't have their Japanese release even ordered. I don't know if I'm gonna get that like in 5 years or something, like I don't know. It's so annoying because I'm actually scared they're gonna be active there, like I don't know. So my number 6 girl group is Dal Shabet. I have their debut single, or no, it's a mini album, debut mini album, Super Duper Diva. Then Pink Rocket, Bling Bling is the 3rd mini, the 4th mini is Hit You, focus on that. Then the first full album is Bang Bang. Then 5th mini album, Have Don't Have. 6th mini album, Be Ambitious. 7th mini album, BBB. Then the 8th mini album, Joker is Alive. Then the 9th mini album, Naturalness. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the 10th mini album, and it's like one big circle, and yeah, oh, so pretty. And they have one Japanese release, so that's nice, I guess. So they have Hard to Love CD only version and the CD plus DVD version. I'm just glad I got these. So, and I'm glad that that's it, because Japanese things can be so expensive. Then my number 5, my 5th favorite girl group is Kara. I have the first full album, First Blooming, then single, or mini album, sorry, Rock You. Then the second mini album, Pretty Girl, and then the special release of that, Honey, so special edition. Then the second full album is Revolution, normal edition of course. Then the third mini album is Lupin, fourth mini album is Jumping. Then the third full album, special edition, I have that for Step. I almost got a Jiyoung signed normal edition. I was so mad at myself when someone bought it. Then, where were we? Fifth mini album, Pandora. They also have their solo collection, normal edition. I know, the sun damage is terrible, but like, I already live in the dark. So, the blinds are always like on, so like, I can't change that anymore, so. Then the fourth full album, Full Bloom. Then some others, sixth mini album, Day and Night, the most boring title ever. And then In Love, I like that though. And nice, pretty slipcover on it. Then for Japanese releases, I have my favorite Japan album, Supergirl. This is the normal or C version. Then my favorite Japanese single, Electric Boy, and this is the A version. I want to get all of this single and one more album, and then the collections. So Thank You Summer Love had a special version with member covers, and I have Jiyoung's of course. Oh. And then Summer Gig, Sunshine Miracle and Sunny Days, yes, that's the title. I have a Curious version of course. And then Jiyoung decided to have suddenly a Japanese solo career, and for a while there were actual Korean presses of her releases, and then I just like I can't keep up. So Saigo no Sayonara, and these are CD only versions, and then Japanese title, I think this is Fake. And like there's this Christmas one. These came out at the same time in Korea, and the Many Faces is the full album for these. So yeah, that's so cute. Oh my god. So these kind of like one set of albums at least. Then my number 4, my 4th favorite girl group is After School. I have New School Girl, Because of You, third single Bang, then Kahi's first mini album Come Back You Bad Person. The back is prettier. Then the first full album Virgin. Then the fourth single Red and Blue. So there is red and there is blue. And then the fifth single is Flashback. Then the sixth single is First Love. And I have Jungkook's cover. I'm gonna get Yui's eventually. Then Who Are You? It's Me, Kahi's second mini album. Then Japanese releases. I have Bang CD only version, Bang A version, Bang B version, Diva CD only version, Diva A version, Diva B version, Rambling Girls CD only version, A version, B version, Playgirls, the full album, CD only version, and the B version, so all the regular sized ones, Ladylike Dilly Dally CD only, A version, and B version. Yeah, I might be obsessed with Yui, and that encourages me to get these properly. I don't know. Then I have Heaven CD plus DVD version, though I was always more focused on the ones that Kahi was still there, so I only got all versions for those. So Heaven CD DVD, the Mumo versions, there is Chungha, and there is Yui's, so that's complete. Then for Shish, I have the CD plus DVD version. So there is Chungha on that. So then there is the Mumo with Chungha and with Yui. So there are those. Those are all completed. The only ones I need are the second full album and the best of. So that's pretty good for after school. Then my third favorite girl group, it's a bad habit from years ago, but T-ara used to be my second favorite for so long, but because of one group they became only third, but I still love them. So T-ara, absolute first album, repackaged Breaking Heart, and they also have the limited edition. Ooh, so pretty. Then the first mini album, Fantastic. Then the second mini album, John Travolta Wannabe. The repackage of that, Roly-Poly in Copacabana. Then a third mini album, Black Eyes. Just ignore the numbers on these, I number them better. Then Funky Town is the repackage of the third mini album. Third, then fourth mini album, Day by Day. The repackage of fourth mini album is Mirage. And you know, like sometimes they number the normal entry package the same and sometimes they don't. So this is 6th and this is 7th, and that makes absolutely no sense. So that's why I decided to just renumber them. So this is 4th. Then the Unit M4, Jump One Diary. Then 5th mini album again. Then the repackage again, 1977. 6th mini album, And an End. Then the EDM Club edition of Sugar Free. And the project with Chopstick Brothers, T-ara's Little Apple. One of my ultimate biases is Injunks, so I got her solo, I'm good. And I even got the Kino version. Yeah, it's that bad. And then the repackage is Goodbye, which was technically released after So Good, but it looks better on the shelf like this. So there is So Good, the 7th mini album, but like that's a mess. And then 6th mini album is Ti Amo. No, 7th, 8th mini album is Ti Amo. And then the last mini album is 9th mini album, I guess. What's My Name? So here's the normal version, and I got my top 3, which sounds bad, but they have always been my top 3. So here's Curie's version, Injunk's version of course, and HoMin's version. So these are their Korean releases, and then Japanese, they have more than After School. So I have Boppy Boppy CD only, and then there's the A1 with the photo book, and then the B1 comes with the DVD. Then Yeah Yeah Yeah, the second single, CD only. Then I don't have Roly-Poly. Lovey-dovey, CD only, and I have Injunk CD plate wherever there is a CD plate. Just check previous collections for that. Then here is the CD plus DVD one. Then Jewelry Box Pearl version, again CD plate. Then I have the diamond version of this. Then Sexy Love CD only version. Bunny Style, I have the C version of the CD plus DVD ones, and I also have Injunk's one, Injunk Solo. And then for QBS, I have their QBS single CD only version, Target A version, and B version. Their Japanese singles are a bit more messy, like sometimes there's 2 CD only, normally there's 2 CD plus DVD, but Lovey-dovey didn't have 3 versions, so like it's kind of messy sometimes. Then Treasure Box, the second full album, I have the Sapphire version. I even have Injunk's keychain, so. Then number 9 CD only version. Here's the A for the CD plus DVD, and here's the B one. And then Lead the Way Laboon CD only version. Yeah, I have Injunk CD, and there's the normal CD plus DVD one, and here's Injunk's CD plus DVD one. For the third Japan album, I have like I have the Pearl version for Gossip Girls, So that's their almost entire discography. I don't have Rolly Polly, and that's it. And I need the other versions, of course. For them, I collect all versions, I think. Then, my second favorite girl group ever. Now, it changed about like 4 years ago, I think. It's 9muses, of course. I have their debut single, Let's Have a Party. Yeah, it's legit, and it's not even a promo, it's a real one. Then I have Sweet Rendezvous, the first mini album. I have Dolls, the second single. Second mini album, Wild. Then the first full album, Prima Donna. Third mini album, Drama. Fourth mini album, the Summer Special album. Special Summer album. Then there is Lost, which is fifth mini album. Fifth, right. And then I also have 9muses Story Photo Book. So there is that. And then I have 9muses 8, Muses Diary. Then I have Hyuna's Photo Book, After Midnight AM. And I also have the Cricket Song digital singles promo CD. And then I have Identity and the repackaged Love City. I don't know how to count anymore because then 9muses A became 9muses, and then should I count that as a mini album and then this is the next, or not that? So yeah, but they're not that active, so it's not like I have to think about the numbering a lot. Then my number one girl group has always been, and I love them so much, FX. Their first single, Chew. First mini album, New ABO. First full album, Pinocchio. The repackaged Hot Summer. Second mini album, Electric Shock. Second full album, Pink Tape. Third full album, Red Light. Here is the A version, the Sleepy Cat version. And I have this cover, but eventually I want to get the one with this cover. And I have the White Cat version as well. And I have Amber's Beautiful mini album. And for the fourth album, Four Walls, here is the white one with Victoria. Orange with Amber. White with Luna. Orange with Crystal. Luna's mini album, Free Somebody. Oh, so pretty. And then the next thing I have, something. Love Myself, Sully's new photo book. So there's that, it's so pretty, it's yellow, it's pretty. And for Japanese releases, I have the summer special single, Pinocchio and Hot Summer, CD only, and the CD plus DVD version. And for Four Walls Cowboy, I have the CD only version and the CD plus DVD version. So that was it for my collection of top groups. And you might have figured out that I'm a Star Empire trash, considering I have all three of their groups in my top category now, because in fact, I mean, not jewelry, but like jewelry was like when I got into K-pop already not active pretty much. So, and they had so many lineup changes anyways. But like beside that, I guess it's official that Star Empire is, I hate the company though. So I love all these groups so much, and I think they deserve this category. And well, thank you for watching, even if you just like watch all of these kind of videos and it feels like these don't change. But I guess it does change because I get more after school singles, and Infinite does things, Oh My God does things. So, and of course Monsta X, they are the pain because they are too active for their own good, but I guess it's good for them. I just don't like the 4 versions. 4 is just way too much. Even 3 is considered a lot, so, but occasionally 3 and mainly 2 is normal for me. But like, yeah, there's that. My plans for these groups, the Korean collections are pretty much complete, like there is no issue with that, especially because I got the limited one for Lovability. That's the latest Korean thing here. The only issue is Japanese. For Monsta X, I just have to keep up somehow with the CD-only versions of their Japanese singles. Eventually, I need to start working on Jea's Japanese discography. Probably I'm gonna do that before Infinite though, but like Infinite sometimes happens because of random things. That's how I got B mine, so I don't know. Shinhwa literally only has one Japanese thing, so Dal Shabet complete. Kara, yeah, that's gonna take me a while to start Kara's Japanese things. I mainly just want the singles and the full album collection for them, but those are expensive kinda, I don't know. So, but there are other singles I liked more. So After School is almost completed, and T-ara is doing well, but they also have more Japanese releases than normal. So yeah, I just need the other versions, but it's not that bad. I have more than half, so yeah, it's not terrible. So thank you so much for watching, and did anyone count? I doubt that. That's a lot of album, and this is just like 1/4 of my collection. I think it's the smallest category actually. Maybe around the, I don't know. Bye!